For the first time in decades, downtown Raleigh was the site for the North Carolina Auto Expo, previewing some of the sweetest new rides coming your way for 2022 and giving everyone in attendance an up-close experience with some of the best that 2021 has to offer. Coming up next on 0 to 60 TV by LeithCars.com.
It really is the most exciting time of the year, at least for car fans like us, right? It's the 2021 NC Auto Expo for the first time ever at the Raleigh Convention Center. I'm Mark Arson with LeithCars.com, and we are bringing you a special edition of 0 to 60 TV as we feature some of the new up-and-coming 2022 vehicles seen here at the Auto Expo. So let's go.
With nearly 30 different brands on display, you'd think it might be difficult to stand out from the crowd, but that was not an issue for the first ever Mustang Mach-e and a first edition Bronco. But before we highlight those amazing rides from Ford, let's introduce you to the folks behind the expo and how it benefits our community.
You know, they say the cars are the stars here at the NC Auto Expo, but there wouldn't be an expo without this guy right here who heads up the Wake County New Vehicle Dealers Association. John McGraw. John, thank you for having us here at the Expo.
Oh, great. I appreciate you doing this again this year, Mark.
If you've never been to the Expo before, one of the great things that you guys are able to put together is that you can see, I don't know, probably over 30 plus brands all in one place. The newest of the new. Some of these vehicles haven't even hit the dealer lots yet. They're so
Correct,
good.
yes.
You know, one of those right next to us here. John is the new Mustang Mach-e. This is the all-electric sports sedan from Ford. And behind us, John, the SUV that everyone's been clamoring about. Definitely buzzworthy vehicle, the Ford Bronco, all new for 2021. And in the background, next to the Ford banner there, is the first ever hybrid pickup truck, the Ford Maverick. Besides coming out here and seeing these new vehicles, or talking to the brand reps, what's a really cool feature that's happening just outside the building?
Yeah, once again this year we have the Ford Ride and Drive, and so sometimes people don't understand, but you can actually drive the car. There's a driver in with you. You have to be, I think, over 21, and there's some other criteria, but it's a great way to get into a new Ford and drive and actually drive them and see what you think about it.
When you buy your ticket to come in here to see these cars and talk to the folks, you're also helping the community by buying that ticket. So how are people helping?
Well, Mark, the Wake County New Vehicle Dealers Association is a nonprofit organization. So that means that our profit, we do give that away other than what it costs to run the show. So over the last 15 years or so, we've given away over $600,000 to local charities and organizations. The last few years, our main groups that we've been donating to are Wake Med and Wake Tech. And especially now with Wake Tech, with all of the automotive training that they're doing out there and the new buildings they're building, that really fits well with the car business.
John, thank you again for having us.
Glad to be here. Thank you for being here.
Electrification is coming, and in the case of the electric supercar from Porsche, the revolution is already here with its 0 to 60 time of 2.6 seconds. Jeep's first ever hybrid, the Wrangler Unlimited 4xe, was at the Expo too, and right next to Audi's new A4, we met Faisal Najib from Leith Volkswagen of Cary, who gave us a tour of VW's very first all-electric vehicle, the ID.4.
What's up, Mark? How you doing?
Hey, Faisal.
How are you?
Good to see you, man.
Hey, let's take a look at this ID.4. The fun fact about it is it's the first electric Volkswagen that I ever made. It's the first edition, and it has 250 miles per full charge, as you can see. Let's take a look under the hood. What's not under the hood is the engine, because the car don't come with the engine. But if you want to take a look here, you got your components, you got your antifreeze for your AC. This is your brake fluid for like regular maintenance aid fluid, and you got your washer fluid right here. And everything else pretty much just wires and cables that it's not going to be necessary for your daily life. If we move on right here, we take a look. What's the main thing that people notice about the ID.4, which is the white steering wheel. The first edition came out with the white steering wheel. It's a pretty unique concept, pretty different than a lot of other manufacturers, a lot of components in the market. Another fun fact, it don't come with spare tire. The car is heavy and spare tire makes the car heavier. They took that part out. Run flats on all roll around, plus it comes with a tow hitch. If you have a jet ski and want to go to the lake, here we go. The panoramic roof, this is called a gradient package. You know, the car comes in with a bigger rims and tires, and you get the full blacked out roof. This is tinted, so no sun or like nothing will go through, and you can open up the whole thing so you can have a one-on-one view with God.
Well, thanks for giving us
You're very welcome, sir. You're very welcome. Have a great day, guys.
For me, though, it was hard not to notice Ford's prominent display with several in-demand, all-new models that have been causing a lot of automotive buzz, starting with the all-new 2022 Mustang Mach-e in GT trim and cyber orange paint. Now, this is an all-electric vehicle from Ford. In fact, the GT features electric all-wheel drive for increased power and handling performance. But like all the other Mach-e models, since there's no engine up front, you get a frunk or front trunk to drop some extra cargo into its 4.7 cubic feet of space. Another buzzworthy Ford is the 2022 Maverick, which returns to the street in the form of this compact car-based pickup truck and standard hybrid drivetrain. The Maverick is a truck that drives like a car. It's built on the same platform as the Ford Escape crossover and Bronco Sport compact SUV, and features a highly configurable flex bed out back and unique interior storage options to give owners lots of flexibility with their cargo. The new Bronco 4x4 first edition model at the Expo featured the Bronco's removable hardtop and extra-large Sasquatch off-road tires, heavy-duty suspension, and extra-wide fender flares. You can order those options on any of the Bronco trims. Not to be outdone by the flashy new model introductions was the return of a legendary performance icon, the Mustang Mach-e in Velocity Blue. This beast is capable of 168 miles per hour top speed on the track, of course, thanks to its 480 horsepower, 5-liter V8, and 22% more downforce than the Mustang GT due to its special aero tricks. There was another legend to see across the red carpet in the form of the all-new 2021 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, and where we met Katie Lloyd from Mercedes-Benz of Raleigh. Every new S-Class features the pinnacle of Mercedes-Benz technology, as Katie explains.
So Katie, we're in front of the all-new S-Class. I guess we should start with what powers this car, since we got the hood popped up here.
Well, this is the all-new designed S580. It has a bi-turbo that has 496 horsepower. It's a great engine.
So that's a V8.
It is a V8, yes. This is a complete new design on the 2021. It's something that our customers have never seen before. We have rear wheel steering now on our new 2021. It does have aerodynamic door handles that go in once you walk away from the car. And they also come out just by waving your hand. That's a great feature.
And what about in the interior, Katie? That is quite the smooth, sleek design of that center console. Is that almost like a tablet size?
It is.
Out above?
Yeah, it's a beautiful tablet. We have two widescreen digital instruments clusters, one 12.3 and one 12.8. And they both are touchscreen, which is new for 2021. 64 variant lighting, ambient lighting, all the way around the vehicle, so you can change your mood. And as always with the S-Class, you do have the fragrance infusers.
Yes, because that's part of that package.
Absolutely, you're riding in luxury.
And I love those quilted seats.
They are beautiful.
Katie, thanks again for showing us the new S-Class.
Absolutely, it was my pleasure. Thank you.
So as you can see, once again, the NC Auto Expo does not disappoint. With all the different brands you've got here, all the different types of vehicles, from luxury vehicles to V8 powered muscle cars to hybrids, heck, even hybrid trucks. I want to thank everybody who came on 0 to 60 with us for the show to talk about some of the latest and greatest vehicles coming your way for 2022. I'm Mark Arson for LeithCars.com. Thanks for watching.